Students, next we can learn example 431. Draw a circle of diameter 6 centimeter from a point P which is 8 centimeter away from its center. Draw two tangents PA and PB to the circle and measure their lengths. Okay, you see here, first of all, they given the diameter. Using the diameter, we can find out the radius. So we can consider they given the radius, but they given the from a point P, which is 8 centimeter away. The diameter radius is 3 centimeters. So 8 centimeter away means this point P is outside of the circle. Okay, so from the question you understand the point P is outside of the circle. Away from its center, draw two tangents. We need to draw two tangents. What are the names? PA and PB to the circle and measure their lengths. We need to measure the lengths also. Okay, so first of all we can draw the circle. Before that you see the heading. Don't see the heading and learn the question. Okay, in the exam they will not give the headings, so read the question and understand what is the method. See the method: construction of a pair of tangents. Pair means two to a circle from an external point P. Okay, the point is outside, that is only external point P. Understood? Okay, now we can draw the circle. For that you see the rough diagram. First you draw a circle, mark center O, the radius is 3 centimeter. Okay, the point P is outside of 8 centimeter. So you have to mark the point P outside of the circle. Then from P you draw two tangents. Since it is a rough diagram, through the meeting point, you mark it as A and B. Okay, but for the rough diagram we need to find this A and B and draw the tangent. Understood? So for drawing this we need the radius. From the diameter you can find that, you know. Okay, shall we do now? First of all you take the radius 3 centimeter in your compass. Okay, radius 3 centimeter in your compass. Now we can draw this. Now this diagram we need to draw this 8 centimeter. Okay, so this much length 3 centimeter, this 8 centimeter, that means nearly 10, 11 up to 12 centimeter space you leave it. Okay, so you draw the first circle near to the margin. Understood? Near to the margin you draw the first circle, then only we can draw this external, we can mark the external point correctly. Now this is a circle with the center O and radius 3 centimeter. Okay, we can mark the radius later. Since in the fire diagram we written the radius here, rough diagram we written the radius here from the A point or B point. Now we don't know where is A and B. So after getting this A and B, we can write this 3 centimeter. Okay, now we can draw this 8 centimeter line. We can draw the 8 centimeter line and mark the point P. Okay, P is outside of the circle with away from the center 8 centimeter. So from center you take 8 centimeter. You can write this. Now how to find out this next to work? You see, now you know you have this. This is O. You have the line OP. Now you take more than half of OP. Half of 8 centimeter is 4. That means more than 4. Okay, no, don't take the correct measure. Simply you find out. Understood? More than half of OP you find out, you take in your compass. Now draw an arc above and below the line. We are going to draw the perpendicular bisector. Okay, not perpendicular, perpendicular bisector. So above and below the line through the using the center O. Next with the same radius, P as the center. Okay, P as the center with the same radius. Draw another arc. These two arcs should meet. Then only we can choose the point. Okay, if it is not meeting, you can try to extend the first set of arcs. Okay, so we get this two set of points. We can join these points using dotted line. This is a perpendicular bisector. Okay. Whenever you draw the perpendicular bisector, you have to draw this dotted line. When it is passing through this OP line, it must cut the line. Okay. Also, you mark this is 90 degree. It is a perpendicular bisector. You mark it as 90 degree. Since it is the bisector, this is the center point of this line OP. So, using this point you mark it as, give the name as M. Using this point M, we can draw a circle. Okay, you check that, is it correct? OP, MO is same as MP. Okay, that means the center point, this perpendicular bisector is correct. Now through using this M as the center, OM or MP as the radius, we can draw a circle. Okay, it is somewhat big. Are you all clear? We can draw a circle. Okay. Now, this circle touch the first circle at 2 points. Okay, these two are the points. Mark it as A and B. Are you all clear? Now, this AP you can join and extend. Sorry. Okay, here you put the arrow. The same way BP also you can join. Okay, so we can join. You will get the two tangents PA and PB. Okay, these two lines. Now we can join this OA. It is the radius. So this radius is perpendicular to the tangent, like the same. And join OB. This is also the radius. So we can mark this OB, this radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Now we can write the radius length 3 centimeter. Are you all clear? So we get the two tangents PA, PB. Now we have to measure the length. How much it is, you see? 7.4. Okay, 7.4. Is it correct? We have to verify and confirm the diagram. Otherwise, you will get the you will not get the full mark. Okay, how to do the verification? You see. First of all, you can consider the triangle, right triangle OAP. Since this is 90 degree, OP, the opposite side OP is the hypotenuse. So, using the Pythagoras theorem, OP square is equal to OA square plus AP square. Okay, we know the OP value and OA value, you can find out the third side. How it is, you see, PA square is equal to OP square minus OA square. So, 8 square minus 3 square. Now, 8 square minus 3 square, that is 64 minus 9, that is equal to 55. But PA square is 55. So, what about PA? It is square root of 55. So, we can find out the root 55 value. You are getting the reminder, but we are not continuing the calculation. Since when you use the scale, we get only one decimal point in the scale measure, no? So, I stop it. Okay, 7.4 centimeter approximately. So, that's only we get using the scale also. So, this diagram is correct now. Are you all clear? First of all, you draw a circle with the given radius. Next, you draw the line with the outside point. Okay, here 8 centimeter is given. So, you draw an 8 centimeter line and mark the point P. Then, for that line OP, you have to draw the perpendicular bisector. So, you will get the midpoint. Okay, then through this midpoint, you draw a circle. Using the midpoint, you draw a circle. That circle is touching 2 points on the first circle. That 2 are the points we are using to draw the tangent. Okay, so you have to do now. What is the construction? You see, first one, with the center O, draw a circle of radius 3 centimeter. Draw a line OP of length 8 centimeter. Next, draw a perpendicular bisector of OP which cuts OP at M. Okay, perpendicular bisector meets at M with M as center and MO as radius. MO or MB, anyone. Radius, draw a circle which cuts previous circle at A and B. Okay, at 2 points it is intersecting. We are choosing as A and B according to the question. If the name is not given in the question, we can give any other names, which are the names we are not used here. Okay, join AP and BP. AP and BP are the required tangents. Thus, length of the tangents are PA equal to PB equal to 7.4 centimeter. From the diagram we written, but you should confirm by the verification. Okay, so this is also compulsory. You will get the mark for this verification also. So must you do this. Are you all clear?